by Juwanza Kumjuku. I am the black man.
I am the black man.
Some know me as Imhotep,
Ramses,
Mortimer Malcolm. Others know me as a brother on the corner, or in jail. I am both. Detroit Red and Malcolm. From this day forward, I pledge my life to the liberation of my people. I will put God first in my life. Black women will feel safe when they see me. I'll be a supportive, responsible, and loving husband. I will hug, talk to, listen to, educate my children. I will be involved with the scouts, the role models, and the rites of passage. Why? Because I am the black man. The original man. One and only. One that other men are afraid of. Because they know. Whenever I get my opportunity, I succeed.
For African American poets, artists, musicians, and intellectuals.
It's Saturday afternoon. We have a great night ahead of us.
Let's take a stroll and see who we meet.
I'm Louis Armstrong. In 1924, I moved to New York on set to be a great poet. Next, after that, in 1929, I moved to New York City to have my first on-stage Broadway performance. When I performed there, I performed a song called Ain't Misbehaving. That song was originally, when it first came out, it was originally a pop song. I decided to switch it up for myself and make it into a jazz one. That is why nowadays, people know me as one of the best poets of the Harlem Renaissance. Thank you.
I am the Apollo Theater. I'm located on 125th Street in Harlem. I introduced in 1934 Amateur Night, which is become the place where stars are born and legends are made.
I, James Boyd Johnson, an influential lawyer, novelist, poet, and songwriter. Before and during the Harlem Renaissance, I wrote such popular works as God's Trombones, as well as the reissuance of an autobiography of an ex-colored man. In collaboration with my brother, Lift Every Voice and Sing was born. It was later adopted as the Black National Anthem by the NAACP.
I'm the Cotton Club, located at 142nd and Lenox. I play host to some of the finest black entertainers and jazz musicians. I've launched the careers of Fletcher Henderson, Cab Calloway, and Duke Ellington. The latter two both becoming members of house bands such as Brown Sugar and Rhythmania.
I, Walter White, was born in Atlanta, Georgia. Despite my blonde hair and blue eyes, I worked hard to end the discrimination that surrounded African Americans. As a member of the NAACP, I investigated lynchings and later became the organization's executive secretary. I,
am Marcus Garvey, and I was born in Jamaica. I am a renowned political leader, orator, and journalist. I am a staunch proponent in Pan-Africanism and African nationalism, and I'm also one of the founders of the United Negro Improvement Association.
I, Aaron Douglas, African-American painter and graphic artist. My first major work was illustrating for Aaron Lott's book, The New Negro, which prompted many requests for graphics from other Harlem Renaissance writers.
I, Cab Calloway, in 1930, I got a gig at Harlem's famed Cotton Club. As the band leader, I became a regular performer at the popular night spot. I hit the big time with Minnie the Moocher.
I, Duke Ellington, am a jazz legend and originator of big band jazz. I moved from Washington, D.C. to New York and played a huge role in the Harlem Renaissance. I was a band leader at the Cotton Club.
I am W.E.B. Du Bois. I graduated from Harvard where I was the first African American to earn a doctorate. I became a professor in history, sociology, and economics at Atlanta University. I was one of the co-founders of the NAACP in 1909.
I, A. Philip Randolph, am a leader and social activist who fought for the rights of African American laborers. After graduating, in 1911, I moved to Harlem with the hopes of becoming an actor. I helped organize the Shakespearean Society in Harlem.
I, Adam Clayton Powell, became a minister at the famous Sicilian Baptist Church in Harlem. During this time, I became a community activist in Harlem. In 1941, I was elected a seat to the New York City Council, becoming the first African American elected to the position. I made a successful run for Congress, becoming the first African American from New York to be elected to the House. I, Wallace Thurman, became editor of The Messenger, a socialist journal targeting African and American readers. I also co-founded the literary magazine Fire, which published the work of Langston Hughes and Zora Neale Hurston.
I, Chick Webb, am also known as the King Swing. I became one of the best regarded band leaders and drummers and performed as a house band at the Savoy Ballroom.
Hi, Tonti Cullen. I'm one of the most acclaimed poets in the Harlem Renaissance. My poems include Yet Do I Marvel and The Dark Tower.
I, James Baldwin, was born in Harlem. I broke new literary ground with the exploration of racial and social issues. I am well known for my essays on the Black experience in America.
I, Claude McClay, born Jamaican who wrote 4 poets, novels including best-selling Home of the Harlem, which won Harlem Globe Awards.
I, Langston Hughes, an American poet and social activist. I am one of the earliest innovators of the liberal art form called jazz poetry.